Okay, so today I started reading this article. It's been published in the American Journal of Speech Language Pathology, and it is called Language Assessment for Children with a Range of Neurodevelopmental Disorders Across 4 Languages in South Africa. Now, I'm very interested in this topic because of Bo, because I want to know how to assess his language, because I'm interested in assessing the language ability of not necessarily very verbal ASD children. And so it's a topic that is of interest to me, and the fact that there are 4 languages in this assessment makes it even more interesting for a linguist. But I came across something here that has nothing to do with language and probably nothing to do with the main topic of this article, but I want to talk about it because it really struck my eye. It's on the second page of the article. There's this sentence which I've marked in pink with a highlighter, and I want to read you that sentence. Infant mortality rates in these countries are decreasing and leading to a higher prevalence of neurodevelopmental disorders. When I first read that, I felt that I needed to reread it because it seemed to be saying that a decrease in infant mortality was leading to an increase in neurodevelopmental disorder. What could that mean? Would it be better? Would the rate of neurodevelopmental disorder be lower? Would there be fewer children with these disorders if infant mortality were higher? And were there in fact fewer such children at a time when, without the intervention of people in developed countries, infant mortality was very high there? And what does this say about our own problems here in America, where ASD, autism spectrum disorders, which are a type of neurodevelopmental disorder, a subtype, are going up? And we're told that it's a genetic epidemic. In other words, it's not environmental, it's not a disease, it's not anything but the fault of the genes of the parents of these children or the genetic makeup of these children. But isn't it true that when we had higher infant mortality in the United States, we also had a lower incidence of neurodevelopmental disorder? And how did we lower the infant mortality? Wasn't it with vaccination?